Welcome to our live. I'm Michael.
And I'm Mark.
Yeah, and this is Luxuryus Lounge. So we're back for the new year, right?
Hey guys, welcome to the new year. I know it's been a while. We've been busy with everything, and we're just glad to see you guys and be able to reconnect with you. So, as always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello to us, message us. We love to get back with you and kind of react with you and see what your thoughts are of everything, and also reconnect with you.
You know, you're wondering why we have all this like, royal, emperor,
Yes.
what has the
Wreath. It's because our birthday is coming up very, very soon.
yeah. So and we're our royal era, our royal era. Yes, our royal era. We're so excited. Yay. So
Yes.
excited to have a new year, excited to like experience new things, excited to move forward, things moving in a very elevated way, which is so good for both of us, all of us actually, even Brett too, all of us. It's really good.
Sure. And speaking of which, Mike, what do you think you're looking forward to this year?
Um, for you to take off that laurel. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, laurel. No, I'm kidding. Can't get that. Laurel looks really good on you,
Yes.
by the way. No. Okay, this year I'm looking forward to like really like exploring the newness of things. Right. I feel like I got stuck with a lot of things. I think with other people's stuff last year and like taking on people's problems and stuff. And this year I'm like I want to like just like be free of that, move forward, and like there's infinite possibilities. I feel like before I felt like I limited myself a lot. And I feel like yeah, and I think it was my fault for doing that. So I'm happy that I'm going to have more accountability within myself. I'll move forward. I'll be happy. I'm going to like choose to be happy and choose to bring good people in my life instead of people who are crap. That's it. How are you? How are
I
you?
agree. I think that I definitely want to expand on what you're saying for sure. I think I want people to actually not the things that happened in 2003 won't ever happen, will ever be brought over to 2004 anymore for me.
Mark, 2020, you tell the dead damn
Right.
22,
It is funny story, right? If I go
23, yeah, like
first you
20,
add to the years. But anyway, no, but
yeah.
no, what I was saying is that I definitely do want to expand upon what Michael was just saying in general. Like, I want to also, I just want to have fun this year. I feel like there's so much, I do so much. If you guys know me, I'm very more analytical. I'm kind of the more reserved kind of person normally. But I have my wild times every once in a while. But I think I want to get back to just having everyone enjoy and having fun with each other and just making sure that also the district. Most people are pretty cool with me. I don't have any issues with people in general, but I know some things I tolerated last year. I think I won't be tolerating. I just want to have people in my space that'll have enjoyment, and laughter, and that's what I want.
Bring joy,
So
right? Bring you joy, right?
that's what I bring in.
Yeah,
So, the cool thing is, if you guys don't know, every year mostly we like to get together and hang out. So this year I'll be traveling and see my brother again. So we're gonna have fun hanging out. He had a chance to come here for Thanksgiving. We actually had a huge Thanksgiving meal. If you know us, we love making food. So one of the things we did was we made this huge Thanksgiving dinner. I'm vegetarian, so we made a lot of veggie meals. But then also my friend came out of town. Candace, me and my close friend, came out of town. She's a really close family friend of ours. Came and made turkey for all who ate meat, and then I ate the veggie kind of meatloaf, and we made like just really good Southern food and hung out and did karaoke together, and it was great to have everyone back together and connected. So, what did you think about Thanksgiving, Mike?
oh, it's great. I feel like on the Ocean's Better, we kind of butchered my grandma's biscuits. We were trying to roll
Oh
around.
yeah,
We got
Barbecue rolls, yeah.
secret recipe. We've had that in a long time. So we got the secret recipe. We're trying to make the rolls. They're like they weren't that great. So we're to keep trying that to get that right because we like cooking. Two cookies are a big thing. Our
So
cookies.
with that actually has a really interesting backstory because we lost the recipe for so long. We haven't had those rolls in like what since our grandmother died. So like that's like in '92 back in the day. So needless to say, our sister actually she found the recipe for the rolls at our cousin's house in this old book. So now we actually have the secret sauce. So we're excited to get a chance to try it and try to make it better. And we work just improving on it as we go. So it's a process. So
Yeah, that was very exciting. We did karaoke too. Like we're gonna do karaoke for our birthday too, which is exciting. Yeah, so
and my friend Quinn brought me this amazing.
it's cool. I like that.
You see this mic that's black and gold if you can see it. So I want to shout to Quinn because I mean these mics are like fun. They're fun. You actually could connect to YouTube and to other apps and it plays music while you sing. So
Mhm,
it's pretty cool. So
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's fun.
that was really great. We did that. It was really cool. Yeah. So for you, so we said what we're looking forward to. Let's talk about what we want to leave behind. What do we want to leave behind?
Sure. So I think I want to leave behind people who are egocentric. For sure, I feel like
I mean that part. That like keep speaking loud. People in the back. The
I
back.
definitely can because I
That
think
part.
there are a lot of people who actually and I mean, you know, I mean, we don't I don't call names or anything, but I think there are a lot of people who actually forget.
Say their name. Say a name. No, don't.
Say there.
We cancel. We cancel. Say it.
I'ma say it.
No, don't say. Don't say.
No, no. But I think because me and Mike tend to be very laid back and very chill. Like there are some people actually who are kind of take that as a weakness and think that we don't I don't catch, especially even in certain situations, they think I don't catch the shade or catch the little dig. But
Mhm.
this year I'm not accepting.
I ain't playing no gloves are all. Gloves are all, baby.
Again, this is not me being, you know, being angry or because I do respect everyone and I want everyone to enjoy, like I said, I want everyone to have a really great and positive atmosphere. However, if you're not trying to create that either, then we need to figure that out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
I
you know,
okay, me. Okay, so for me, what I leave behind, honestly, you go do stuff. You're like, should I say names? Should I say do? Should I do? So I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying is, I'm choosing to focus on the positive stuff. So what I'll say is this: I'm going to put myself first because I haven't been doing that for a long time. I feel like it's like, and after you sit down with everyone, you're like, wait a minute. Like, so I talk to Mark all the time. You know, we talk. I'm like, well, everyone else is putting themselves first. Why aren't you doing it? It's like, okay, it's like, and you can't get mad. Why, how can you get mad at me when you're doing the same? Putting yourself first. So I just put myself first, and people were gonna treat me right and like give me good energy. I'll give you back energy, you know. And I feel like because of this, we've been blessed with so many amazing, freaking crazy opportunities this year, which I'm super excited about. Can't talk about them yet because certain things we can't contractually can talk about, but which is really super exciting. That's happening. What else? Just everything's moving in the right direction. But I feel like I think what it took was like me stepping out of myself and looking at it from the outside looking in, saying, you know what? Do I like is this am I getting benefit from any of this at all? It's like and you're like wait a minute, I'm not benefiting from this. Why am I still here? So
yeah,
so
yeah. I think also it's this level of having of self-preservation, but also still being able to be, like I said, be kind and be
yeah, yeah.
available to others too. So there's a kind of a balance there. That's what I'm working on. I think that's what Mike is saying he's working on too, is what it sounds
Mhm.
like. So
And also, what I also want to say is it also it's like when you talk, it's just about jobs, friendships, relationships, all of it. It's like people come to you and like they're like, well, well, why don't you do this or that? It's like wait a minute, like I am genuinely a nice person. I genuinely this is who I am. So like if me be genuinely nice and being generous and wanting people to succeed and be happy is bothering you, then like what am I gonna do about that? I'm gonna do. I
yeah,
can't do that. This really like if you cut the cameras off and you see us outside of this, this is how we really are. And then a lot of people are not like that. A lot of people are two faced. A lot of people are backstabbing, will do anything to get where you get to. Like, but that's I'm so happy that's you. I wish you weren't like that. I can pray for you and hope for best for you, but I definitely can't have the energy around me.
and don't get us wrong, everyone has their own journey in life, and you have to get to, you know, and I think we're all at certain points of life, but I think if I've also learned to at my station now where I'm at, it's like I'm not gonna be mean to you, but I'm just gonna silently move on. If
Mhm.
that's part, move on to the next area, and hopefully, once you've gotten to that point where you've elevated, then we can be back up and
Yeah. And it's
yeah,
no hate, it's no anger, it's no, and that's with any opportunities, jobs, whatever. It's no hate, it's no that, it's not this or that. It's not like any animosity. I'm not sitting around like trying to make you talk bad about you. I don't have to do all that. I can just turn all that energy into myself, positive stuff, and like move forward and be happy with. And because I feel like because I've been doing that and working on
mm,
myself, and I think you've worked on yourself too, Mark, which is really good. Like so many opportunities have been coming, which is so good, right? It's like when you take all that, you make space. You have no space because you're worried about everything else. You can't. There's no room for anything to grow. There's no room for anything to. But now that all this is out, it's like everything really good is happening, right?
yeah.
So that's what I'm super happy and proud of, right? Especially the luxurious. Yeah, you were talking about the luxurious stuff. We talk a little bit about that.
I would love to. So like, so I think we're in a great place now, Luxurious. We actually been really pushing just to being more present in our work, which is pretty good. We're also working on eventually creating music, which is something that's pretty cool that we're really interested and excited on moving to next step. But we will hear more about that later on. We have some events that are coming up that Michael probably will tell you more about later that we will have. And that's just honestly like I think I really want to say that I feel so blessed to be a part of a group where I've my one of my best friend, my brother, and also Brent, of course. Brent is family. It's like just having us all together. It just feels like we in our the way we sync up musically, it's like we're like on one. It's like we've gotten to a point where we're all on one level. We know what music we like. We know what kind of music that this sounds kind of like something a Brent track would like, or this is something that Mike track has, or Smith. This is Mark's kind of vibe, and we can kind of come together and make it blend and sound so good. So I feel really honored and and also the guys that I'm with, they're amazing. Honestly, they're so talented. They actually make me. It's funny, even though like I know I have my own talents. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm really well. I do really well, but I've actually started because they're so good. I've elevated myself so well too. So I really appreciate like being a part of that. It means a lot.
Yeah, I guess for me, Luxurious, it's like I feel like I'm really getting a grasp on more of like the future, the aesthetic look, the kind of like the movement, like the
Yeah,
growth, like the actual like culture of what Luxurious is, which is like a really part of it. I feel like I always knew what it kind of was about because we kind of talked about it together, but now actually walking into it, it's like kind of becoming more embedded in me, which is good.
mhm,
Yeah, amazing opportunities are coming for us,
mhm,
which is amazing. Yeah, should I talk about the event we're doing? So we have an event coming up on the 23rd of February. We're gonna be in Calgary. This place called Sub Rosa. It's a really really nice event, really nice space, and I'm gonna have one of my friends dancing, my close friends dancing, which is really cool too. And also we're having a whole show. So like the whole show, DJ show. I'm dancing. There's gonna be like a few. Unfortunately, Mark won't be there because Mark's like flying in and out, so
yeah.
he won't be there the time we're doing that. But what's really cool about all my Calgary people, if you are out in Calgary and
Come
you
show love, please come out.
love, I would love to see you there. I would love to shout out to you. I'd love to give you a hug and talk to you and see what you're doing. Yeah. So Sub
Yep.
Rosa 23rd. We play midnight. It's gonna be a really nice, really good time for everybody. Yes.
Yep, great. And also, I'll be in Canada between the week of February 6th to the 13th. So definitely hit me up if you're in town. We
Mhm.
actually do have we have some events going on between it. People who know that we know we have a certain we
You
have
know, you
a
know, you know, you don't, you don't, you don't, you don't.
so yeah, you know. But I
Yeah.
would love, if you want to hang out, message me, hit me up. I'll be more happy to come grab a coffee with you, say hey. I love to talk to people. I
Yeah.
love my Canadian family. So, one more thing I wanted to actually talk about too, with since now we got the luxurious stuff out of the way, some of our influences. So, I was able, fortunately, I know we always talk about our influences that we like and we inspire us to make music like, like Kate Tronada or like the old Chicago house music, the old house scene in Chicago, Baltimore clubs like that it kind of blends together with a piano and other really cool Latin mixes, things like we love stuff like that. But this New Year's, I had a chance to actually go and see one of my favorite performers. One is S.G. Lewis, who actually he's an English DJ who he actually plays live bass and also DJs. So he did an amazing job at the Midway here in San Francisco. And also I got to see Cascade. So me and
That's
my
really
friends, yeah, we went to go see Cascade. And of course, Cascade is people come from all over to see him, and it was just good to be in the crowd and just be able to hear his music. And he's just he's the pinnacle to me. He's one of the pinnacles that actually have a really keen sense of his direction in music, where he's a family
yeah.
man. He doesn't, from what I hear, he doesn't drink or doesn't do anything extracurricular. He's very just does his music to the full force, and then leaves. So like he's just a really great person. So
I'll say this another shout out to one of our favorite artists too. Actually, her birthday was on the honestly, her birthday was on the 18th of February. Sorry, it was January 18th, and that is Sade. Sade is where so
yes,
like we love Sade. She's one of our favorite artists. of all time. Like songwriter, if you ever heard Smooth Operator, You Love Is King, there's so many songs. They're so good. And what's really inspiring about her was she was going to be a model and going into music. So like, it's funny how like sometimes you just trust the path, no matter how crazy it looks and how bad it looks, and you might end up where you're supposed to be. It's a very important thing to look at. So like, her voice is very sultry, very soft, very deep. Her music is very, very meaningful music. Like she's another artist who takes her craft very seriously. She makes an album maybe once every 10 years or so, or maybe longer, depending on how long she's gone. But like when she makes an album, it's a good album, right? Every album is a really, really good album. So
it's very sensual, very it's very like it's one of those albums where you just sit and you just it's
yeah,
like
you get a glass of tea or wine. You get enjoy
drinking it bubbly, and you're just like it gives you that feeling that the vibe
you
of like
a glass of wine, both have to fall in, red wine onto.
like you're in Turks and Caicos, just sitting on the on the beach.
You paint your toes, toenail polish and wine. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't mix the two. Don't do
that. No, but really good artist. Yeah, so how would you take to tell her she's almost an Aquarius? Dang it, I kind of wish she was 2 more days she'd been an Aquarius. So like, yes.
So I do also want to give some shout outs to our Aquarian friends and Jamila. I know we were this is way early, but Jamila, I wanted to wish you happy birthday.
Coco
too. Coco, I wish you yes. Shaquette.
My friend Brad. Brad, you're a rock. I adore you. You're a good friend.
And of course, and Shanti, we'll see you there. We'll see you for sure. Shanti, the happiest of birthdays to you too as well. She's like a day after us. So
if we miss any Koreans, let us know because I feel like I've mentioned pretty much most of it. Angeline talk.
Angeline for sure, yes.
We share the same birthday. We all share the same birthday, which is incredible, right? And if you don't know Angeline, she owns
my friend Chris in San Jose. We share the same birthday. Happy birthday to you too as well.
And Angeline owns a retreat center called Xenia. It's incredible. Those who want to book a retreat, you can wait in BC. It's on the islands of BC. It's such a beautiful place, such a beautiful spiritual place where you can really tune yourself. And I feel like I actually rely on my positive energy to be around positive people. And I feel like the more you keep positivity around your life, anything negative people try to do to you, it will never work because you have that within you, positive within you. So always do positive things and do good things.
For sure. So I have some exciting news, Mikey. So for me, so if you don't know, if you haven't seen on our SoundCloud that we have a playlist called that Luxuryus loves K-pop. Because we are huge K-pop fans. We stand K-pop. Yes. So I got to say, so if you know this shirt, if you know this shirt here, this is Odd Eye Circle. They're from Luna. They're a subgroup of Luna. They're actually coming to San Francisco on the 29th, and I'll actually be able to see them, which is pretty cool. So I'm really excited to see them. If you haven't seen, I did post on my media basically with my top YouTube selections I watched for the year, and actually Luna and actually Odd Eye Circle's on there. So if you ever heard their latest album, I implore you check it out. It's phenomenal. It's like K-pop at its finest. It just has a really cool some of the vibes are very if I had to describe it, it does give me, you still kind of feel the old Odd Eye Circle when they were with Luna, which Luna detracted or they actually disbanded because of they had some issues with their company. But Luna has come back and they're just very very light and airy in their sounds and their vocal abilities. But not just that, some songs have a French kind of feeling vibe to them. Some of them are very very housey, and they're also if you don't know about K-pop, it's moving towards the trend of Jersey house. So all the beats are they have that fast kind of pace, Jersey housey beats, which I love. So I mean, just please.
Yeah, and just talk about I don't understand how K-pop works, how music is set up. It's very formulaic in terms of they'll take other type of cultures of music and they'll add it into their music, so it can be kind of popular in that culture, right? So they'll take up it's house music, they take like the most popular house song, put it in their music or beat, or they'll take the most, or is it electronic music the most popular, they'll put it in and they'll mix it in with traditional sounds of the Korean or whatever, and so that way they reach a larger audience, which is brilliant. It's actually brilliant, right?
I
Because
agree.
we all share music. Music is the one thing we all have in common, right?
And it's the one language that we all share with each other. So, like I said, if you ever get a chance to, I definitely one of my favorite K-pop. They're one of my favorite K-pop artists, I believe. So, Mike, why don't you tell them about one of your favorite K-pop artists?
Oh, I have several K-pop. One of my favorite groups are it's Brown Eyed Girls. I love Brown Eyed Girls. They're like so good. Like I feel like their look, their aesthetic, the way they like, there's so much in control of how they, um, how their production is made. Everything's done. They're so much a part, which I love the way they look. They're great. I love they sound. There's a group I like. Oh, Kyolin. Kyolin.
Hyolyn.
Kyolin.
Hyolyn.
Kyolin. I just an incredible talent. She was found off of a game show of singing, and like her like y'all. If you don't know, if you look her up, look her up. It's Hyloyn. I think is how you spell Yolan. But you look her up, like her voice is phenomenal. She's like I would say she's like the Mariah Carey of in terms of like how her voice is, but she can also dance incredibly well. Like she's a like phenomenal dancer. She's danced with Aaliyah Janelle, which is Janelle Janelle. She's very popular in LA and California. She's a black dancer. And she's done choreography for so many other artists, and she's been on the Beyonce tour too. So like,
Yep. I saw her on Beyonce tour this year, and last year, and she was fun up there. I mean, everyone's phenomenal. All the dancers, they were amazing. I know we talked about it last time, but yeah, like Hyolyn is definitely a powerhouse and a force to be reckoned with. I think also another kind of person to look out for. She's not totally mainstream. That's really good in K-pop, but me and Mike love a lot is BB. BB is so good.
He's good too. He's good too.
Yeah, she's a very avant-garde. If I had to kind of compare her to someone in the US kind of realm, it would probably Rihanna kind of. She's very off guard, but still.
I was more like Aaliyah, kind of like back in the day, because it's like so like it's not so quite mainstream, but it has its own feel to it. She has a very own feel to her music, which is really cool.
Yes. So yeah, of course, another K-pop group that I love. Their new group is called New Jeans. They're again the Jersey house. I thought they're one of the pioneers of bringing in that sound in Korea. I would say
they have two men in the group who are old, and they call them two pair of old jeans. Okay.
No.
Pair of old jeans.
No, but New Jeans is really good. They're young. These young women that sing, and they're like, have you ever heard them? I mean, I thought they're so popular. I think they're going to be the new 2NE1, because Blackpink's kind of like the 2NE1.
Yeah.
I think New Jeans is going to be the next group after them. They're so phenomenal, but all their music is amazing. Please check them out.
So let me add. I'll go to the one section where you talk about. Let's talk about like what do you like us doing in fashion? I'll tell you what I like. Doing fashion.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I like. So we go first. You go first.
I'm go first. Because you usually go first. So for me, thanks, bro. So the thing I love right now in fashion, I've been seeing it so much in like younger kids and stuff too, and it's like the oversized like cotton coats or big huge coats with different patterns and colors and stuff on it. Mm-hmm. I love that so much. It's very like avant-garde. It's very like fresh. It's very like very different, very eye-catching. So like even the ones I've seen that ones were in black and white with different patches and stuff on them, or different bright colors and stuff. I love it because it's so colorful. It's such a way of like expressing yourself. It's like so comfy. It's big and it's warm. Yeah. How about you?
I think I like I'm liking the incorporation of kind of the S&M kind of leather type into fashion. I love the way it actually blending like harnesses and like just leather straps into normal shirts into business attire. I love that style of it.
We were doing that for me. We were doing it for years.
I would do it for years, but I mean, they're catching on. They caught on. So, but I love that. I love that. I love anything that actually has a juxtaposition in fashion. Like let's say, like for example, not clashing, but more so like leopard and ocelot print together. Things that I love. That type of aesthetic where typically you think it wouldn't work, but it looks amazing when you put it together. So
wait a minute, I call you out though, because you made fun of my my shoes, my why not shoes, my Russell Westbrooks they have checkerboard and different patterns and colors and like animal print and else. And you said you hated it. You said you hated it.
I still do. I still do. But it's I still do. But no, in a loving way. Like I think I think there's a time where I think that was a time you got where you bought those shoes where color blocking was in color, which is fine. Color blocking is good. But I think color blocking with leopard patterns, other patterns, I don't see. But thing I do like, I do like that you got a it was at the overall you have. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a compliment and you give me one on my fashion choices. I'll give you one, you give me one. So
if I can find one, okay, go ahead.
Don't do me.
I already did.
No. But anyway, so I would say like one of the fashions that I liked is when you wore the overall because it looked like 3D printed almost like the overall which you wore during with the Womp. I love that kind of.
Oh yeah.
Like 2D. Sorry, it's more two. It looked like a 2D kind of shirt where it's kind of slated almost, but it's not. And it's actually that's a huge trend in fashion right now with all the higher end brands. So yeah, I'd say that's a really cool thing I like that you wore this summer.
I think I like things I like seeing you wear. I really like your you have that huge fur you have that has the ears on them.
Oh yeah.
I love that. From to me, it's like a class. You can't go wrong with classic. Like I'm really into classic stuff too. You know, like avant garde stuff. Classic will always be in, right? So it's huge. He's this huge like it's black fur coat.
Yeah,
and it has like it's like a big think about like Mario in a Gratuki suit, but it's actually like fashion forward. Like I love that. It's like a fashion forward Gratuki suit. It's really good. I love it. I don't know. It's a weird way to describe fashion, but the Mario characters, I guess. But it's really good. Yeah. So yeah. So very exciting. So many things happening going forward in this year. So we're excited. Yeah, make sure you guys send comments if you have any questions or comments you want to put out because it helps us also think of things that you to tell us things you want to see on the show or hear us talk about. That'd be really helpful too. Like don't be afraid. Please leave a comment. It means a lot. And make sure you do like this video. You know,
yeah, for sure. And we'll come back. And even if this is over and it's still posted, you can still comment. We'll still reach out to you and talk to you.
Yeah, no matter when. You need to watch it 2 weeks later. We'll still comment and we'll still talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. So I think we're coming to the end of our show. We've been on for a little bit.
I think so too. I think we had a really great show. What do you think, Mike?
I loved it. The king says it. The emperor said it. So it's good. It's good.
Yes. All the pomp and circumstance.
I know. So, I'm feeling so good. So blessed and so happy and full of gratitude. And I hope you all feel the same. And if I can support you on your journey to help you move forward and do things you do, we're here. We're Luxuryus.
Yeah, and please like, comment, subscribe, seek in some stars. You can always reach out to us. Like I said, we're here. We want to hear more from you, so we can actually kind of see what more things we can talk about, what topics we have, like you said, to share. So,
and also remember our motto for Luxuryus is love is luxurious.
Love is very luxurious. Yeah. So, till then, bye, diamonds.
See you next time. Bye, diamonds. Bye.